Hi Lisa, this is Colton at North Island Nissan. I can definitely still send you some pictures, but I figured a video would probably give you a little bit of a better look at the Armada. So I'll do a quick walk around on the 2018 Nissan Armada. Oh, I've got my camera zoomed way out here. Let me zoom that in. There we go. So I'll do a quick walk around on it, show you all the features in it, and give you just a good walk around, show you the configuration as well. If there's anything specific that you do want to see, just let me know. I'd be happy to either make you another video or I can send you a few pictures as well. But this is the Platinum model, so it comes with all the bells and whistles in it. You get those very nice 20-inch wheels. I do have the key in my hand here. There is a remote start, so if you hit the lock button and then hold down that start button, it will start the vehicle. I'll shut it off right now for now. It will run for 10 minutes. If it's cold outside, it actually senses that and it will heat up the vehicle for you. It'll turn your front windshield defroster and your rear windshield defroster on, and your heated mirrors as well. Oh, now I got the vehicle locked. There we go. And so, of course, it is a full leather interior. All the new Armadas do have that leather interior in it. There is the nice stitching in there. It is a little bit of a brown trim on the outside there with the stitching. And a beautiful display on the interior as well. I will go a little bit more into the features when I come around to the driver's side there. For the rear seats, this one does have the bench seat in the center, so it is actually the 8-passenger vehicle. It can come in a 7-passenger option, but this demo model for us is the bench seat. You do get, the rear passengers get their own climate control back here as well, so they can set their temperature. There is heated seats for the center row too, which is definitely nice to have. And there is, before I move actually from back here, there is the DVD in the headrests, and you do have headphones for that as well. We keep those in the cup holders there. Now back here, it is a power liftgate, so you can just click the button again on the key there to open that, or there's a button on the driver door, or on the back of the liftgate, of course, as well. These seats do fold down. All the seats fold down if you just need storage space, and they do actually have, I'll show you the storage area first. A little bit of storage area underneath there, and then on the right side here we have buttons that will actually fold the seats down and lift them up, so I can do one of those right now. It's not the fastest motion in the world, but it's definitely does the job. And so you can see it is a 60-40 split there as well, so those two seats will fold down together, and those ones, or that one there, does fold down by itself. And there's a button up here to close the lift gate. I'll just go around the driver's side real quick. There are running boards along the bottom there, so you do have a step to get in. There is a button on the outside of the door handle here that will lock and unlock the vehicle. You get full power seats with the lumbar control back there. Of course, you have your power locks, windows, and mirrors on the door. And there are two seat settings, so if you have multiple drivers for the vehicle, you can each get your own setting. Alright, now jumping in, before I started up, there is actually a blind spot warning right here, and on the other side as well. Now that little light turns on when someone comes up into your blind spot in the back area there, if they're in the opposite lane as you, or sorry, in a lane beside you rather. So if they're either passing on the highway, or if you're passing them, it'll light up when you go to pass them. It is a push button start, so you put your foot on the brake and then click the button to start the vehicle. If you only click the button without your foot on the brake, it will turn the radio and everything on. Now that's really cool because there's not a physical key from stopping it from shutting off. So if your battery is getting close to dying with just the radio running, it will shut everything off before that happens. That's definitely nice when you're waiting in line for a ferry. There is a Bose audio system. You can see the little badge for that up there, so you get the nice high quality audio with a couple extra speakers in it. Down below you get heated and cooled seats, a dial there. A very nice leather wrapped shifter here, and there is plus and minus there as well, so you can manually shift it. Going up from there, you got your climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. These are both temperature knobs there. Your fan strength is in the very center, and you can click that center button to shut it all off. And the buttons around there are just the different modes for all the different vents it can come out of. Radio controls are pretty straightforward. You got your volume on the left, tuning knob on the right, 6 different presets in the center, and then your sources up top there. Then of course there is the map and navigation. You can see the two different temperatures down there. Right now we're set at 18 degrees. This vehicle does have an intelligent cruise control, so that can follow the flow of traffic. So if you set your cruise control at 120 and someone in front of you slows down below that, it actually slows down to match their speed, so you're not constantly adjusting the cruise control, which is nice. And one of the really unique features to the Armada is actually the rear view camera. Now, it does have the backup camera, so if I go into reverse, it comes up with a 360 camera. You have your backup camera on the left-hand side and a 360 view on the right-hand side there, and so it just paints a picture of the car in the center. You can see how your wheels are aligned up top, and you can still see those guidelines for the backup camera. But a unique one is actually the camera on your rear view mirror here. So if I set it up so I can, oh, where's my camera looking? Oh, you can kind of see it. So you can kind of see those cars out behind us right there. So if I click this button, it actually shows a camera there now instead. It's the same view, but it's outside of the vehicle, and so that's important. If you have anything that's loaded into the back there, and you have something that's blocking that back window, you just flick this camera, and you still get your rear view mirror, and it works really well. You can still see, if I line it up correctly there, you can see that white and the black car there. Flick that, there they are. And see, heck, I'd say even works a little bit better than the rear view camera. So that's a really unique one for the Armada that I always love to show off. Of course, there is the sunroof up here. And yeah, so it's a really nice vehicle overall. Again, if there's anything specific that you do want to see in it, just let me know. I'm still happy to send you a few pictures of the vehicle, or I can be happy to make you another video as well. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.